皆さんごきげんよう。レッドシーズプロファイルコンプリートエディションの実況プレイ。今は街の人々にいろいろお話聞いてるところですね。あの人お話ししたことない方ですね。とりあえずアッシャーさんですね。
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
そういえば家族への話って全然聞いてませんでしたね。で、まず話を聞いてみよう。誰ですかね、怖そうなおじさん。
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
ザ・将軍、スクラップ置き場店主。ザ・将軍いましたね、そういえば。
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
スクラップ置き場にオフィスあるんですね。
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit.
One
そう
thing,
で
though.
すね。
Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
そんなとこ突っ込んであげたらあかんとこじゃないんですか。こっちは何ちょっと下り坂になってますけど、マップ見れますかね。あ、いますね。オリビア・コーマクっていうことは一緒にいるのはニックさんですね。あ、こっからも出入りができたのか。誰かいる。キャロル・マクレーン。あ、妹さんか。で、ここに話したことない人たち。ジム・グリーン。ということは、いや、双子はわかりますよね。サバカスフィオナ、アッシャー。知らない人多いですね、結構。ここも人いますね。なぜここでツールボックスがあるのか。ポリーさん。じゃあ、とりあえず、正面の方から聞きますか。で、一応この観察しときますか。観察できない。観察できないじゃないか。話し終わったらできないのか。で、君は誰だ？観察。まず話を聞いてみよう。で、話し終わったら観察できないんですよね。すごい服装してますね。
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
これがミスター精密機器か。ウェズリー、鉄砲店店主。
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this?
まあ確かに気
I'd
に
be
なると
worried
ころで
because
す
there
ね。
can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
商品リストだ。もう、攻撃力は非常に低い。持ってますからね。弾も持ってますし。で、アメちゃん売ってんの。鉄砲屋さんで。謎ですね。買い物終了でいいですね。ショットガンの弾が持っている、あったはずなんですけど、そっちは売ってないんですね。銃なんて所詮人殺しの道具だ。あまり信用するものではない。そうですね。鉄パイプ強力ですからね。
No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600.
もう夜なんですね。
See you then.
いや、事件について聞けよっていう。なぜ聞かない事件について。で、ここはお店っていうだけか。なんか浮かれてるやつがおりますね。まあ、オリビアさんに話に聞きに行きますか。
Can you tell me if you noticed anything strange about Anna before the incident?
Well, I'm not sure if this will be of any help, but...
Anything, no matter how small, could be of help.
Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
遅刻してたって言ってるということは、ここでバイトしてたんですかね。でももう観察できない。まず話を聞いてみよう。
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
ニック・コーマック、ダイナー店主。
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You're sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
そんなんでいいんですかね。事情聴取だと思うんですけど。こいつら後回しにしますか。ホリーさんと、そして大好き勲章ですね。話す。
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was
のろ
one
け
in
話で終わるかと思い
particular,
ました
but
ね。
I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh, No, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready.
Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
なんという無駄な時間。
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She
難しいです
successfully
ね。
avoided answering my questions, Zach. Amazing.
筆談しかないかもしれない。結構新しいお客さんって容疑者に加わるんですかね。で、あなたは誰？鍋持ってますよ。大丈夫ですかね。
Oh my. My pot is getting cold.
迷子の死骸に、通称お鍋ばあさん。
Hey, mister! My pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
ということですかね。
Zach, we've met all
冷
sorts
める前
today,
に
but
全部食べましょうか
really,
っていう
she
ことし
takes
か
the
できない
cake.
ですよね。
Amazing.
まともに事情聴取ができてないじゃないか。オリビアさんくらいじゃないのなんか言ってくれたのね。あ、さっきのセクシー姉ちゃんがいますね。とりあえず、ジムさん。
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
預け
And that's
に
why I
来て
want
る
you
の
to
か。
solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to, in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
で、あっちも気になりますが、浮かれてる連中いい加減話聞けますか。怒ってるのか、なんか楽しくしてるのかがわかんないですね。落ち着きのないおっさんの方から行きますか。あ、ノリノリだった。イエーイ。
Hey there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
コンビニ店主、キース・イングラム。イングラムさんって、
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
そんなロックな店まだ見つけてないですね。
Do you sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours. Now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man. Rock on, FBI!
もう相変わらず自己紹介で終わってるんですけど、自己紹介を済ませてたらここで言うこと変わったんですかね。この人は同じ名字じゃなかったですっけ。何でしたあれ。さっきこのサイトミッション見てた時にキースさんの名前あったんですけど、たくさんあります。イングラム、キース・イングラムですよね。で、イザーク・イングラムなんですよね。イザークとどういう関係なんですかね。あれが親ってことはないだろうと思うんですけど、あれが親ならおじいちゃんとこに預けに来るのもまあわからなくもないですね。これがお母さんなんですかね。
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm Lily.
リリー・イングラム、キースの妻。あれ、親父か。すごい親父ですね。
I'm FBI Special Agent...
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But...
You think there's something else?
Well, I took the boys along to see her today.
She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
明日ということはこの後は無理ってことなんですかね。これとなんで結婚したんですかね。こんな落ち着いた人が。自分にないものを求めた結果なんだろうか。まあちゃんとお店はやってるみたいなんで稼いでは来てくれるんで、私の人生よりよっぽどマシですね。で、向こうのカップルですね。じゃあお父さんの方から話しかけますか。
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
暴れ牛のジャック。ガソリンスタンドあるんですね、やっぱり。
What about the FBI?
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important.
いや、あなたの初対面の態度もなかなかひどいですよ。
Maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
はあはあはあ。
Zach, this is a waste of time.
それ言ってしまったら、ここの人との会話はほとんど全部時間の無駄ですね。さあ、綺麗なお姉ちゃんいけますか。もう下から舐めるように、もう他と違いますよね、映し方が。
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
ジャックの妻なのか、ローズリップのジーナ。
And you are?
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty revealing.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes.
抑えてない格好を見てみたいですね。
Now you are cool. That scar really is a turn on. You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That would be great. I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays. Some extra service would be great. Now, about my current case. Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
パンツ見えてるじゃないか。チャック閉めないんですかね。さあ、ここのドアは開かないんですよね。じゃあ、あとは奥にいるトーマスの妹と知らない人ですよね。
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the darts bar, Swery 65.
あ、そのお店の名前は聞いたことありますね。リチャード・ダン、グーじゃない、ダーツバー店主。
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son.
あ、じゃあ隣にいたのは息子さんなんですね。
Just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard.
Collecting
gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
でも人間関係は知っておきたいですよね。じゃあ息子さんの方と。しまった、名前が全然覚えられないですね。Q って入っている。
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
クイント・ダン、ダーツバー店員。
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you.
仕事できましたか
I'm
ら
here to
ね。
apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town.
あ、すごいですね。ザ
I
ック全
also
然
know
覚えられない
about
で
you
す。
and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
勘弁してくれっていうの早すぎませんかね。
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
で、ベッキーちゃんはまだ会えないんですよね。確かお家にいるとか言ってましたね。それ以上何も喋ってくれないのか、貴様。あ、誰かここにもいましたね。服装がダーツバーっぽいですけど、この人もダーツバー関連ですかね。
Agent.
不眠症のブライアン、墓守り違った。もうこれは寝た方が
Good
いいです
evening,
よ。
Mr.
Brian. The gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Bryan.
めちゃめちゃ顔色悪いですよ。
Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna. Her smile. So warm. Anna. Blonde hair. So bright.
顔色悪すぎですね。
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
どうせお葬式で行くことになるんじゃないですか。で、思ったより人多いんで、もう一回確認しますか。あとは一人だけでいいんですかね、この人。だけですね。うん。みんな色ついてるんで、行きますか。こんなところに。そして何かある。タバコ。ツールボックスに入れときますか。トーマスさんの妹さんですね。歌姫。似てるといえば似てるかもしれないですね、ちょっと。
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead?
ここは喫煙所
Or
な
are
の
you saying
か。
that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest, a goddess.
無言で言ってしまわれた。さっきからね、なんかジムさんの話聞いてるときかな。後ろには、ノースモーキングって書かれてましたね。ここ鳴らしてよかった。
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
エミリーに話しかけろって言われてたのに。あ、みんな帰りますね。病院って遠いのに先生ご苦労様ですね。あんな常にリズム取ってる人と一緒に暮らせへん。もう全然覚えてないですね、名前。 暴れ牛のジャックくらいしか。あ、3日目になっている。コンティニュー数4。中で死んでましたからね。そんな時です。じゃあ次チャプター7になるのか。お金増える一方ですね。まあ、時間も時間なんでおしまいしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。